Welcome, Crescent Hammer YouTube page. For this episode, I'm going to continue assembling the engine. Hopefully get the oil pump on, back plate, front plate. Get ready to put the heads on. We got a lot of work to do. Got this windage tray, if that's what it's called. I forgot what it's called. That's what I'm gonna call it. Got it all cleaned up, sprayed off. There's still a littleness on there, but whatever. I'm tired of cleaning. It fits, except this bolt don't fit. So I'm gonna just open that up a little bit. Warbled those out a little bit more. Boom. It says rear on the back. First thing I want to do is install this rear engine plate. To do that, I need to take it off the stand. That was the wrong way. Facing, now that I'm on the right side of the engine, I got my bolts, got my back plate, got my barbell, and I have my little gasket. Okay, I'm an idiot. Did you see what I did wrong? This is in there backwards. Glad I used studs instead of bolts. These bolts you can only use once. Studs you can reuse and reuse and reuse to your heart's content. Alright, I was able to pull it out. Everything looks good. There is a scratch on the bearing. Hoping that's fine. I'll spin it around and reinstall it now. Okay, got this back, everything back in place. These nuts aren't tightened down or anything. Just got them in the right spot. I did look up. For an LS, it is confusing. All these dots go on this side except number 5, it goes on that side. All the numbers go on this side except number 5, it goes on that side. Real confusing. They're all installed and retorqued down. Assembly lube. Large amount of assembly lube on everything. Alright, so gotta put this back on. Put those bolts on and torque that down. Okay, let's try this again. Hey, it actually fits. got my little rear cover locator, whatever this damn tool is called. Slam that right in the middle. I got my rear main seal. You can't see, I'm not even going to try to make you see it, but like it says this side out right here. So seal in, got this all torqued down. I think it's going to work. Here I'm installing the lower timing chain sprocket. I have the woodruff key pressed in there, not as far as it needs to be. Then I have that just kind of slid on there. I threw a bunch of engine oil on it so it's pretty lubed up. Now I'm going to take my handy dandy little tool, press it against here, and knock it in. So I had to get the top sprocket on. I had to get the sprockets aligned. There's a little dot right there and a little dot right there. Number one's top dead center. Just gotta line these up. I just put one bolt in here so I can line these up, the camshaft and the crankshaft. This timing chain guide kind of has me worried because, well, if you watched my other video, I really need to figure out how to tag videos in here. So my other video right here, yeah, you know, I drilled this in myself, so it may not be perfect. Well, that's surprising. I actually made some work. They both went in. Haven't torqued them yet, but they both went in. Seems to be right where I need it. Now I'm just going to torque it down to whatever it needs to be torqued down to. It's 18. Timing chain's in. Everything looks to be good. Hope everything's good. See the little dowel pin right there. By the way, all the parts I got for this are in the description below. Any of my LS videos, I have the description of parts in it. Let's put on an oil pump. I have 20,000th shim shoved on that side. Now I just need to torque all these bolts down. Now that I shimmed it that way, you can see that there's 20 thousandths of an inch all the way around. So the front of this all torqued down. These bolts are all torqued down. Oil pump should be good to go. Cam chain, timing chain should be good to go. This is installed loosely. I'm gonna go get the gasket, get the front plate, start installing that. Got to torque all these ones on the front cover to 18 foot-pounds. What do you feel about this? How do you feel about this? Do you like it? Comment below. I'll comment bait you. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day.